Pride comes before the fall, so how would you like your crow? Well done, medium or raw. Humble yourself, good call. Prostrate, submit, the meek will inherit the kingdom of God. Word bond. Pride comes before the fall, so how would you like your crow? Well done, medium or raw. Humble yourself, good call. Prostrate, submit, the meek will inherit the kingdom of God. Word bond. I keep watchless, I be enticed. Represent Christ within this hip-hop culture. Been rhyming over half of my lifetime without exposure. Always relied on my ability as an MC, but now I take pride in my humility. But how would I react? In fact, if you said you dug the track, but fast forwarded past my verse cause you thought it was whack. Equating, evaluating with hating, fading into obscurity, purity, masquerading. Now I'm left pondering why my helping hand and listening ear will offset my wandering eye. Damaging dialect might well sit in motion, the butterfly effect. I connect my foot with my own open mouth. Verbal contortionism, sought after more than wisdom is to be found acceptable. Brighter or duller tones will multicolored stone within the ephod. Susceptible to this mentality, flawed though it may be. Men would be angels, angels would be God. Pride comes before the fall, so how would you like your crow? Well done, medium or raw. Humble yourself, good call. Prostrate, submit, meek will inherit the kingdom of God. Word bond. Pride comes before the fall, so how would you like your crow? Well done, medium or raw. Humble yourself, good call. Prostrate, submit, the meek will inherit the kingdom of God. Word bond.
Reach into the deepest fibers of my soul, pluck out the seeds of Sheol, pay my toll. I stole, killed, and destroyed, right alongside the Sith Lord. Bury your sword into my abdomen. I cause death from the edges of my tongue. Clench my breath and squeeze. My life is a disease. Take this guilt I have from me, please. Nothing left. Will you love me tomorrow? Creation rotates around you. I am sorrow from the marrow of my bones. I crawl to the throne room of the Most High. I die. Why should you revive me? I suck. Every hair from your beard you know that I plucked. You stood from your throne and you opened heaven's door. Where sin abounds, grace does abound much more.
Pride comes before the fall, so how would you like your crow? Well done, medium or raw. Humble yourself, good call. Prostrate, submit, meek will inherit the kingdom of God. Word bond. Pride comes before the fall, so how would you like your crow? Well done, medium or raw. Humble yourself, good call. Prostrate, submit, the meek will inherit the kingdom of God. Word bond.
'Tis far easier for a camel to enter the eye of a needle than an MC full of testosterone, filled to the brim with prideful, egotistical, supercharged, motivated conceit. The description was describe me, beating my face against the concrete, ashamed and convicted for missing God's world like that of Sadducee. Find God in a box and throw rocks and dots to the billions that go against the grain of religion, getting on the holier than thou concept. Nuclear bomb threats and allies, dominion here on earth, all a part of God's kingdom. Judge a tree by its fruit and what it produces. It's only with Christ not involved that the music's vain and useless in the act of saving souls. So here I am swallowing floor before the throne, shame face to feel it alone. Hang my head and take a step back away from the microphone as it leaves it standing, hovers in front of my face. I'm once again reminded of His grace and how patient He is, how faithful He is. And when I blatantly did the opposite of righteousness, though I confess Him as the greatest. Thanks for second, third, and fourth chances to bring the ruckus, Lord. It's mad appreciated.
Pride comes